In 2009, a Milwaukee County employee named Darlene Wink discovered and then reported a shortfall in a veterans fund. But it wasn't until a year later, after former county executive Scott Walker was elected governor, that the DA's office launched an investigation.
It started with some missing money from a veterans fund, and that's why they had to call it John Doe to force people to testify. The next thing you know, it's investigating activities of the then county executive, now governor's staff that had nothing to do with the missing money.
Well, then it all of a sudden spread into a lot of different directions. A few of the people were actually involved in the original intent and charged in the original intent of the John Doe investigation, John Doe 1. But over about 3+ years, it spread and it meandered so much, it ended up getting some people who had nothing to do with the original intent of the John Doe investigation.
One of the most significant aspects of John Doe probes in Wisconsin is that they are secret. Yet during the investigations, there were repeated leaks to the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel identifying many of the targets involved, all of whom were supporters of Governor Walker, and most of them were never charged with a crime.
Well, that in fact shows how unethical the prosecutors are. It is a basic violation of the professional code of conduct for prosecutors to engage in that kind of leaking and letting that kind of information get out into the public.
Not only was information making its way into the public, the DA's probe was also being used to raise campaign funds. This Democratic Party campaign memo references the so-called secret investigation. It links to a page with names and photos of people who were targets.
The problem with these politically charged John Doe investigations over the last 3.5 years is that while they're designed to protect the innocent, all of the leaks have negated that. And so the commitment to protecting the innocent has kind of gone out the window.
When it takes on that sort of shade, then as far as I'm concerned, it's not legitimate. People can't have any faith in it. If it's supposed to be secret and names are being leaked, then somebody on the inside's doing that.